welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. My fingernail. Both of my middle fingernails broke off yesterday. I don't even know how this one did. I don't really know how this one did either, but this had like a bit of an indent in it in the sense of like, okay, so there was a bit of my nail, but like there's a bit of a crack. I don't know how that happened. I only figured it out because when I was putting my socks on yesterday morning, there's a bit of a tug, and I was like, why is that going on? Yeah, it turns out it, like, the string was getting caught in that, and that's when I found it out. And then it just kind of broke off. And then this one broke off while I was eating yesterday. I think it was dinner. Don't know how that one went off either. The thing is, this one was a lot shorter. Oh, actually, I know how this one broke off. Sometimes I do this thing when it comes to my nails, is if I don't... Okay, I'm kind of like sensory. Kind of like, I think it's pretty sure like a sensory thing. I'm not too sure though. But, I don't like... Okay, I don't know how to do this, but for my middle finger specifically, they're really boxy when they grow out, and I don't like it. So what I'll do is I'll take scissors, like these scissors, and like cut like a small part of it. So like, it's not very boxy, and I have like, I don't know why I do it, but I was doing that yesterday because I was trying to refine it because it just looked too sloppy for me. Not like anyone would really like go up to my nail and be like, oh, that's cut weird. But yeah, and then in the process of doing that, I think I cut too much and it came off. But yeah, so there was that. Anyways, today's video is gonna kind of be sporadic. There's like not really direction. I think all my videos are a bit like all over the place, but specifically this one too. It's gonna be. So, today, while we're here, because I am going out Friday, and it's been a hot minute since I've actually, like, been out, and I want to look good, and also, by the chance, if I make an update, I want this to be the like, the before, and then, you know, you get the after, and I feel like today, or not today, when I'm going out, oh man. Okay, anyways, I feel like when I go out, it's gonna be really nice, because like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've actually like really been out with friends, and I have high hopes. I feel like I may be a bit awkward. I may be a bit awkward at first, because like I don't really know if I showed on here, but like I can be really awkward and nervous and a bit shy. But it kind of really just depends on, like, I don't know, it depends on a few things, but I feel that since I really haven't been out in a hot minute, I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be a bit shy, a bit shy, a bit nervous. But I feel like though, even though I'm gonna feel all those emotions, I feel like most of all, I think my joy is gonna override that. Because this person, honestly, is someone I've been wanting to be friends for like months now. And we recently became friends, and I'm really excited and I'm really happy because this person has been on my radar. I didn't really know how to go about it, because like I didn't know if I was gauging it right, but like it worked. Ooh. It worked. And now we're homies, or like we're friends. Homies, friends, it's the same thing to me. Just like I can't really see well. I'm like seeing double of myself because of the reflection of on my phone than like the actually. Wait a minute. Okay, that's a bit better. No, it's not. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean, how I asked this person to be my friend, I would have liked if it went a bit better, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because like, by the small chance that how I asked, I mean, regardless, I feel like they would have said yes, but I don't know. I just feel like how it went, even though it didn't go as good as and I mean that in the sense of like how I asked, because I literally was like, Do you want to be friends? I shit you not. I was just like, when I get like nervous or like shy, literally, I answer things straightforward, and I'm like, I probably can't portray it as good because like I'm trying to show you versus me being on the spot, but I just, but yeah. So I was like, do you want to be my friend? Then they're like, yeah. And I was like, if you don't want to, it's okay. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be your friend. Oh, man. And another thing, too, when that kind of happens, I can't really stop myself from talking. So it's like, I'm conscious, I'm like, shh. But then I'm like, yap, 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 wah, 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 you know. But yeah, so, anyways. Yeah, we became friends, and now we're gonna hang out, and I'm super excited, kind of nervous. Actually, you know what? Sorry, my fan just went off, and it triggered me. Because I don't want it to get hot in here. But, yeah. I feel like I'm only nervous for the beginning of it. I'm not really even nervous, I'm just shy. Okay. Because this is like the first time I'm actually seeing this person, like, outside of their work. And, like, I'm just so excited. Because how I imagine things are gonna go, obviously we're gonna hang out. But, like, the place that we're hanging out at has, like, food and stuff, so, and also, like, games. So we're gonna go there. I don't know if we're gonna... I only imagine playing games first, and then, like, once we settle down, we get food. Or maybe it's vice versa. But... not too sure. It doesn't really matter either way. Because we're gonna have fun regardless. And I'm also curious about our questioning if I should bring games or not. Okay. Luckily for me, there's a little game right beside me, but, not sponsored or anything. But I love games. For the longest time, I used to literally always have, like, not board games, but, like, card games. ASMR. In my car. Because you never know when you need a good game. You never know. This one is more new, I haven't played it yet. But yeah. I'm kind of curious if I should bring my bag of games, which I have to put this one in there, which is why it's up here, because I haven't put it in there yet. But yeah. And we're going early, too. We're going early, too. I love having early plans, because that means, like, you have more time just to talk. And like I said, or I don't think I've said this, actually, we haven't really had much time. Like, we say hi in passing, but we haven't really had time to, like, sit down and actually get to know each other. So the fact that we're going early, I love that. And I'm just, when it comes to plans, or really anything in general, earlier is better. Not like 5 a.m. type early, but I mean like 9, 7, or more like 7 and 8 are like my prime. If when I get up that early, like on my own, I know it's gonna be a good day. Because I'm up, I'm not groggy, there's a difference between when I wake up later, because I just don't know, it's just, I don't know, I just feel a lot more refreshed when I wake up earlier. But the fact that we're going early, like, we're not going that early, but by the time we do get there, it's gonna be like afternoon, but still, I like to leave early. I like to get ready early and all that stuff. And I know when that day comes, I'm gonna get up early, because I'm gonna be it's gonna be like one of those days where it's like, you know, you have an exciting day, so you're not gonna be able to go to sleep. But once you go to sleep and you get up, you're like, oh my god, yes, today's the day. Today's the day! You know? Something like that. And how do the eyebrows look? Do they look swivy? I feel like this one's kind of off a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. And we've been like talking and stuff, as you know friends do. But I mean more so like texting and stuff. And it's just been really nice because, like, I've been going through, like, personal struggles when it comes to friendships recently. And it's nice to have someone that, like, actually is invested, you know? And I'm not, like, carrying the conversation like I've got lumber on my back. You know, it's really nice. And plus, overall, this person, from the bit I do know, and also, like, gauged in person, such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. Like, do you know, like, those people you just want to protect with your life? Because just how pure they are. Yeah, that's this person. Like, this person just seems so pure and so kind and just so sweet. You know? Yeah. It's just, like, has... I don't know, it's just... the innocence of how just pure they are, you know, and how sweet and kind. It's like, I want to protect that, you know. And, like, they're also shy too, which I feel like also amps it up, because, like, I'm really protective over my shy friends, like, a lot. But yeah, sorry, I'm back. I don't really remember. I remember what I was talking about, but very vaguely. But yeah, having shy friends, I get protective because, like, they're shy little guys. Like, come on. I feel like this is kind of off. Just, there we go. But yeah, now I'm kind of curious though. So, I'm gonna back you up a little bit. What I plan on wearing is just like a tank top, and I'm pretty sure I've worn it on the channel before, but it's gray with like a little zipper. I don't know why I said it like that. And I don't know if I want to wear my crystal. You see the crystal? You saying like a crystal? Yes. Or literally this chain I wear like almost every day. I haven't worn it a lot recently, but I do wear this thing quite often. And it's like, I feel like this may be too dark for the gray. And I don't know, I feel like this kind of just, even though I say that, but this is, I would argue that this is a lot darker. But I just think more in the sense of, like, I guess I should have said chain. You know, I don't think chain really goes well with that outfit. And I feel like this does because it's not a chain, you know. So I feel like I may go with that. And then my earrings. I know I wear earrings. For someone who, you know, my main style is more masculine. I feel like actually it's more in the middle. Well, no, it's not. I dress more masculine, but you know, sometimes that little feminine touch comes out every once in a while. She's rare, however, she does come out. And that's right now. But yeah, so I want to wear these, but I'm not going to. Can you see it? Yep. My hand's like spazzing out. You know, nice little moon and the stars. Then my earrings. I normally always wear these because these are, I don't even know why I have these out, to be honest, because these are too small. That's what she said. Anyways, too small. Actually, I think, are these the same size? Actually, I take that back. I don't really know which one's bigger, but these kind of look bigger, so I take back what I said. I don't think I said those earlier. But yeah, so just kind of get a gauge of what they look like. Oh, I'm so sad. My middle finger nail is gone. I think I've actually worn these on here before. I'm not too sure though, but you know, they're earrings. I mean, there is a gnat in here. A gnat. Where is it? Anyways, but yeah. I think off center. There are those. This gnat is irritating me. I think it's a gnat. rude. And then, so I also got cufflinks for my ear. I don't really know if they're called ear cufflinks, but I call them ear cufflinks because they're cuffing your ears. So, okay, there we go. I should not have taken all these out. But yeah, you know, little, they go up there. Because what I'm going to wear, and we're wearing my staple. I'm not going to wear this one probably. I'm probably going to wear the other one. Like my headband. Because I just look good with headbands. But, you know, just cuff it. The thing is with these though, they kind of make my ear like this and that. You treating me. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but actually this one isn't too bad. That one doesn't hurt like the other ones do. But also got the all-seeing eye, I believe is what it's called. Maybe if it would actually focus, that'd be nice. And I think that's really... Oh, this one's actually really cute. I didn't know I had this one. I thought that would go good with my moon chimes, my moon earrings. Ooh. But I'm not gonna wear those because I want something like, I don't want to go all out. However, I do want to look cute, you know. And plus, I feel like since we are really like, you know, eating and playing games too, I feel like that'd just be too much. And I mean that in the sense of like, you know, it dangling, hitting the side of my face. I don't know why I held my face like that, but then nose rings, piercings, nose rings. And actually, I have like this whole box too, but I'm just gonna mainly use some of these. I don't really know which one I want to use. The thing is with these is like they itch my nose. They all itch my nose to be honest, but oops. That's nice. Almost lost it. Magic. You know. But like, see, now it's starting to itch my nose. I don't know, because I don't want something too poppy-outy, but I also kind of don't want it to, you know, yeah, actually, no, that doesn't look too bad. Like one of those. Or this Virgo looking one. I think it's Virgo. Whatever one that looks like the V with like the ram horns. I think it's Virgo. Anyways. I like that one. I don't think I'll put that on fully all the way. I don't know though. I do like how much of it I feel because it doesn't tickle my nose as much. But hopefully I'll give you a glimpse of what I look like before I leave. Don't count on it though, because I may forget. Because like I said, it's going to be early, which means I have to get up earlier. And on top of that, I like to leave early too. So, but I may record after. So, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, okay. I'll figure that out after. Which honestly, I would probably put them all together. Sorry. I know that's very attractive. I just don't have tissue on right now, okay? And this is like my sleep shirt, so, you know. But yeah, so there's that. And then there's the makeup part. I'm not really gonna put makeup on because I don't really know how to do makeup. I just like to play with makeup. But you do have me at lips. I love lips, okay? I love lip makeup, more specifically. Because the two things that people are drawn to your face are your eyes and your lips. And sometimes your lips need to do the talking. Therefore, lip gloss. Lip gloss. Good riff, huh? Thanks. But yeah. Your lips do just as much as the talking as your mouth does. And what I think I want to do is... Alright, I'm bringing you close again. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Okay, there you go. Is this on our way? No, it's not. That's nice. Okay, so I want to do this one, but I feel like this with the color of the shirt is going to be too... I don't want to say bold, because being bold is good. It just, I don't feel like it would fit. And then I have like the other one. I'm looking through it right now. This one, but this is way too... Since it's a lighter color, I feel like the dark with the light, it's not going to look good. It's going to bring too much attention to my lips, you know. And I don't want when the waiter's talking to me, being like, oh, so how are you today? Then my lips are just like all out there. Which, you know, if that's you, do you, boo. But I'm not really, you know. And plus another thing too is when it comes to darker colors, if it's on your lips, you can see it. What I'm thinking about is a nice nice pink, you know, and you know, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put chapstick on before you do this, so keep that in mind. Yeah, like look at how glossy it makes your lip. I love this stuff, and it smells really good too. Like, realistically, I could just roll in looking like this. I think, though, I want to add a little extra. Just hear me out for a minute, okay? And if I sound like I'm not speaking very good, it's because I'm putting this on. But yeah, you know, just a little bit. Gives a little bit of a flare, you know? Not too much, not too much. But you can still see it. I think I should stop talking. But I like talking, so I'm going to continue to talk. But you see, kind of like, if you compare the top to the bottom. Oh my god, this gnat. Go away. But yeah. And you just add more. Did I get some on my chin? I think it kind of did it to its... Okay, a few seconds of awkward silence. I apologize. I was putting it on. But yeah, you see like how it's still not too much, but it's still kind of there. You know, I still, I really like it. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks really good. I still don't know if it's going to be too dark, you know. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. And then maybe have like the crystal, you know, like, you know, a bit of a, have a little bit of a crystal thing. And then, like, as for my hair, oh man, I'm gonna have to, I'm probably gonna straighten it, or, yeah, straighten it. Straightening my hair is like going through the Sahara Desert. Hot and miserable. You don't know what you're gonna find either. Like, why would this go back in there? Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Why is it? Whatever. I say that as I'm still trying to get this. Oh, there we go. But yeah, And I mean that in the sense of like, you don't know what you're gonna find. Like, is it a straight piece? Is it a scrunkly piece? Is it a curly piece? You don't know until you pull that bad boy out and you're like, oh, okay, that's what it is. But yeah. And I think too, and don't mind me, I just woke up, or I woke up a bit ago, but, kind of like, something like that, because I think that's really cute. And like, since like my hair does not flatten, it holds itself up. So that's one thing I can think about. But yeah, then maybe, you know, you see the little bun. Wait a minute, let me put, you know, let me Vogue real quick. Vogue. Oh. Dun dun dun. Wow. I blinded myself. Didn't know that could be physically possible. I feel like that's not... Anyways, but yeah. So something like this. You think I'm cute? Do you like the fit? I mean, even though you can't really see the fit because, like, bed closed. And yeah, but like up here. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna work. I have to do the top part real quick. Let me put this on. It's been a hot minute since I've had this thing on. Probably gonna be a couple more minutes because my nails. Okay. My nails are being a bit of an issue right now. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's good that I lost my middle fingernail, because that was a lot easier. Okay, maybe I'll like pull that down so you can see it a bit better. Okay. Then, because I'm going to have this too, or like a variation of this, so I'm just going to keep that on. La la la. Alright, is that all? Anyways, okay, well, I gotta say, having nails, I really do like it. I've always wanted nails, right? Because I always like, I know this may sound a little gross, but when I was a kid, I always used to bite my nails. And when I got older, I kind of stopped biting them, and I started kind of just picking at them. But now that, like, I've stopped doing that, it's, like, really nice to have them. So now, like, kind of having that bareness like I used to does not make me very happy. It does not make me very happy. Or, like, I don't know, it's alright, but, like, when I... That sounds weird. It sounds weird. I just, it's no. It's just no. Okay, we're gonna spread these on the table. I feel like this would go good, because, like, this is kind of like a very light, you know, kind of go good together. But I don't like how it looks. And this one's really cute, too. I just don't, like I said, I kind of want something simple, so I don't even know why I tried those two. And plus, gold doesn't go good on me. Silver kind of, it's better. Okay, there we go. And I can't even do the piece! Welcome back, gang. Alright. Well, I never left, so that technically doesn't really make any sense, but... Anyway, I'm having a stroke right now. Anyways. Okay. So, how we looking? Actually, I think I look really cute. You know, earrings. The glasses, I can't take them off. Unless, you know. I can't see with them off. But you know, I don't know, maybe I like to do some blush. I think that'd be really cute. Or like do some fake little, what do they call it, dots. I'm doing this to try to figure out what they're called now. No, they're not pimples. No, what are they called? Freckles! That's what they're called. Freckles are so cute. I know they didn't come on there because, like, this is not even open, but maybe like some fake freckles. I love freckles. They're so cute. Like, I would love to have freckles. I would never be crazy enough to, like, tattoo them on me, though. But I do think freckles are really adorable. Like, they're so cute. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of this for right now. To be continued. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll make the video Friday and it'll probably come out Monday. Or maybe I'll just post it. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a lie. I already have a video posted for next Monday. Well, maybe it'll just come out Friday then. I don't know, but anyways, thanks for watching. Oh, alright, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you drink water, eat your food, but most of all, love yourself. Peace. Hoi, mano, mano, mia, hoi, mano, mano, moi.